If we have a scalar field psi, then del psi is gradient. If there is a vector field A, then dot product of del and vector A is called divergence, whereas the cross product of del and vector field is called a curl. Del operator. Del operator is actually the differential operator. It is represented by a sign nebula. Del represent a multi-purpose differential operator that can operate on scalar or vector field and produce a scalar or vector results. Del operator is equal to partial derivative with respect to x of I unit vector plus partial derivative with respect to y j unit vector plus partial derivative with respect to z k unit vector. The gradient operates on a scalar field and produces a vector result that indicates the rate of spatial change of field at a point and the direction of steepest increase from that point. Del psi is equal to partial psi over partial x of I unit vector plus partial psi over partial y j unit vector plus partial psi over partial z k unit vector. The divergence operates on a vector field and produces a scalar result that indicates the tendency of the field to flow away from a point. The dot product of del operator and vector A is equal to partial derivative with respect to x of x component of A vector plus partial derivative with respect to y of y component of vector A plus partial derivative of z component of vector A with respect to z. The curl operates on a vector field and produces a vector result that indicates the tendency of the field to the circulate around a point and the direction of axis of greatest circulation. Curl is the cross product of del operator and a vector field.